What's up, man? It's your boy Carcino here, and thank you for all the support. Once again, you want to support the page, you can click the link in the description box, hit that Streamlab link, and donate, or you can hit me up on the Cash App at Carcino, whichever better for your convenience. As we get to it, uh, my son and Jay Prince exchanged words through via social media. Over the way, Mr. Prince handled and put out his message on social media about what happened to YBN. And people took his words out of context and what he was saying. But other people that he tagged into the conversation made it even worse than what it really was, because now they feel like, hey, you putting us on the spot. My son was one of several Bronx people who were tagged into the James Prince post about YBN, and he spoke out. Another guy spoke out like, yo, I don't even know you like that, son, and they misunderstood what he was saying. But my son came out and said, first of all, I want to state that I don't condone this type of juvenile behavior. Neither nor I or an affiliate with me conducts themselves in this manner. With that being said, and I respect Jay Prince for what he's done for the culture and the way he has been A1 from day one, but himself has conducted himself in a whole different manner, which demands a certain level of respect and consideration. And the message he relayed on his Instagram post he thought was inappropriate. He said, had you or mutual friends or acquaintance had reached out to them through a DM or a phone call, it would have seemed fit to reach out to anybody needing to right this wrong on the premises of mutual respect and admiration. But as a result of this message, I have cowards on my page telling me I better get the chain back, etc. And that was the way that made him feel uncomfortable. He said the way your message was delivered can be interpreted as more of a threat than a call out to allies to resolve a potential catastrophe situation. These are kids who are not in his direct circle, and his message put him and what he represents in jeopardy. He's like, I want to believe that you meant it in all love and respect, King, but unfortunately, social media was not the correct place to seek the solution to the problem. But on the contrary, it may have done more harm. So he said, please utilize your DM or use mutual friends to connect with me, and let's connect and attempt to unite and fix all miscommunication. Now, Almighty J, who James Prince called his son, we all know he was, robbed and everything. But the fact that Jay Prince identified him by name and everybody else, people was like, he's snitching. I'm like, the dude put out a music video rapping, showing the chain off that he stole in the video. He's bragging about it on social media. So that's what, Jay Prince was talking about. Now, when everybody was like, oh, he's going crazy, he this and that, y'all wasn't hearing what Lil J was saying. And they took it out of context. So he went to clarify himself, something he don't normally do. But since it went over a lot of people's head he respect, he said, let me make myself clear. I wasn't never asking any of y'all for help in any capacity. I don't need you. I don't know you or trust any of y'all to do anything concerning the streets for me. With that being said, I witnessed a clown campaigning. Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all want me to do the J Prince voice. They was like, what are you doing? We want the J Prince voice. Yeah. With that being said, I witnessed the clown campaigning, bragging about snitching on himself on a public video and robbing industry folks in your backyard. So I took it upon myself to alert the ones I have respect for. It is clear to me that went over some of y'all heads just for more clarity. I've been having ties in the Bronx and throughout New York for a very long time, and now it's gotten even stronger with my youngsters. So don't give any of the people I tag credit for what others earn, because they are strangers to me other than music. To all of you so-called gangster clowns, there's a time and place for everything, and I'm going to give you what you asked for. To all of you that's trying to narrow down my message to me wanting to change lacks the depth of understanding that real street niggas have. That's why you are squares. There's a movement taking place by the timid and the weak that wants to change the meaning of strong to weak and the meaning of weak to strong. My track record speaks for itself. So I won't lip wrestle with none of you punks. I noticed a lot of young men on the East Coast that like to invite men to suck on their private parts and call themselves gangster. But real men don't invite other men to suck on their private parts unless they're gay. I guess if the man you're asking to suck on you say okay, you gonna get butt naked. Now that you know better, hopefully your punk A Negroes would do better. Or maybe it feels good being a punk A Negro. Yeah, y'all better leave. Y'all better leave that man alone. He ain't politically correct. And see, I never understood how another man could tell another man to suck his private. I've never told another man that. That's just me. Casino don't go around saying stuff like that. You don't do that. Real men don't do nothing like that. You got people out here talking about, man, if Tekashi go to jail, or if he said Tekashi walk and don't go to jail and this and don't have to go to jail and he walk off this case, I'll suck his you know what. Why would you even volunteer yourself to do something like that? He don't like suckers. And that's one thing I gotta warn Star about. Star, you are the most craziest human being in the world. That I give you credit for. But don't ever in your life think about crossing Mr. Prince. When you made that live stream, I wasn't gonna be no parts of that. I was not gonna be any parts of having anything to do talking about Jay Prince. Is he snitching? I was like, oh Lord. I was up. I'm like, phew, I'm out. You can't call the Godfather a snitch. These kids snitched on themselves. How he snitching and the dude's on the video bragging about what he did, waving the chain around. So how he snitching on him? He telling you what's going on right then and there in front of it. He's like, look, y'all don't look. I'm warning y'all about being associated. That's all Jay was trying to tell y'all. He tagging all y'all. That's right there. So y'all would know, y'all better cut ties. Because this ain't going to be pretty. I understood the message. I understood it real tissue. Maybe because I've heard this message before. Because these are how OGs talk. A lot of y'all ain't got OGs in your life. So you ain't got no guidance. Y'all don't understand that. What he trying to tell y'all, he ain't trying to say, I need y'all to do something for me. He was letting y'all know, look at what these punks did. So y'all better get from around these young punks if they in your circle. Or tell them better. Like, look, kids, y'all done screwed up. He told y'all because y'all from the Bronx. He ain't said he needs y'all to do nothing. So don't fail yourself. I mean, it went over y'all heads. And as an OG, OGs don't like to clarify or explain themselves. They ain't no millennials. They ain't with that. Now, this is a situation that Mr. Prince don't need to have no DMs with and all that. This ain't that kind of situation. If there's something he needs to address, whenever it needs to be addressed, he can take care of it himself. Whether it's a sit-down conversation with these gentlemen or whatever. Mr. Prince knows how to handle it. So on that note, it's your boy Carcino, I am out.